Have you ever been communicating with somebody trying to tell them about your product or service and you couldn't quite get your message together and they didn't quite understand what you did or the value of your product or service? Well, in this video, I'm going to be going over how to create a one liner to market your business that's simple and effective. And this comes from Donald Miller's best-selling book, Building a Story Brand. It's a great book, and this is a nice, quick, and effective technique. No one likes trying to figure out what you're talking about. If you don't communicate your message clearly, you could come across looking clueless. People don't understand what you're trying to tell them. And I've been guilty of that in the past. So you really got to do your homework and identify your message in an impactful way so that you're getting your point across. Now, recently I had the opportunity to attend Scaling New Heights. I presented as a speaker and also earned a certification for a business coach. Now, the reason I'm telling you that is because when we were out there with our booth, we were communicating with our friends. We even bought our family there too, but we were out there with our friends and people who are interested in our business, Growth Amplifiers. And we needed to communicate a message to them so that they can get what we did and how it might provide value to their business. We needed to be clear. And the thing is, it's a slight bit of a challenge because we can provide a lot of value to different types of businesses. So if you haven't done so all the way already, if you could subscribe, and that's highly appreciated because we're getting ready into go into the meat of the conversation. And I say meat, but I see chocolate on the screen, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. But subscribes are highly appreciated. So we're talking to our ideal audience. So we need to know who we're talking to. We want to craft the message for who we're talking to, and we need to be clear on what we're trying to communicate. What is the value that we're bringing to this audience? So it's kind of like chocolate and peanut butter coming together. Do you ever see the commercial back in the 80s? I think it was. You got chocolate in my peanut butter. You got peanut butter in my chocolate. It's a cute commercial. You could probably look it up on YouTube. Pretty old though. So when you can combine that, yeah, you really know your who, the challenges that they have, and you have your what, the solution that you provide, and you could get those to come together. It really creates a great solution. So here's the formula that comes from building a story brand. The first thing you need to do is identify that who's the character in the story, who you help. And then number two, identify the challenge that you solve. It's the problem. What is the challenge that you're going to solve? The primary one that you're trying to focus on when crafting your message here. Number three, the plan, your process for solving the problem. This is the what, and then what success looks like. So it's a formula. You follow these four items, fill them out, and you can create a really nifty statement that makes it really clear on the value that you provide. I'll give you an example because we've done this for ourselves. So this is what we did. We said our character, our B2B coaches and advisors. So coaches and advisors that work with businesses. And the problem that they have is that they're overwhelmed and frustrated by the lack of time that they have and the money that they're getting paid for all the work that they're doing. So we knew that we were going to be going after advisors, people who are offering advisory or coaching, and they were putting a lot of time and energy into their business, but they weren't quite seeing the payoff. Okay, that's the problem. Then the plan. The plan that we have is we have a proven framework and formula that helps them save time, increase profits while providing a better experience for their customers. So we need to communicate that we have a plan for you because we have a proven framework and formula for achieving that result. And the benefit, the success they get if they implement the plan is an improved quality of life. So rather than continually dread having to go to work and dealing with all the stress of it, they can enjoy going to work because they are empowered with a proven framework and formula, right? So this is how it comes together. We provide business advisors who are feeling overwhelmed, frustrated, or burnout a framework and formula for saving time and increasing profitability while providing a better experience for their customers so that they can enjoy improved quality of life. It's nice how that comes together. So you can follow this formula and craft a message for yourself. Now, the thing is, I want to just make it clear again we all can help other types of businesses besides just coaches and advisors. We also solve other problems besides just the time and money. And we do have other ways that we provide value. But if you try to communicate everything to everyone, it's not going to be a clear message. So that's why for this particular conference, we really dialed in this message to speak to the audience that was at this conference and talk about the biggest challenge that they had and gave them the plan that would be best suited for them so that they can get what they want. Does that make sense? All right. So you can do this for yourself. And if you want to share yours, it's your birthday, shake your groove thing. Ah, cha chi, cha cha, cha bunga bunga. I don't remember what it was, but it's a pretty funny skip by Will Ferrell, Saturday Night Live. So that is what we've got. Create your one-liner. Don't just watch this video and say, oh, that was nice. Take the time, just jot down those 4 things, smash them together, put that chocolate and peanut butter together, and create the one-liner, and then test it out. Share it with people and get their input. If you want to share it in the comments, I'd love to see what you've got. And I appreciate you and being the amplifier that you are. Thank you so much for your support. And until next time, keep on amplifying. To show your support, take a moment to amplify this message by sharing it online. To connect with me or gain more business growth insights, visit www.growthamplifiers.com. Thank you for your support.